Hello, my name is Eva Miller, and this is my second instructional video for University of Louisville ELF 316, Dr. Terry Rowland. This instructional video will be, I will be presenting the 21 irrefutable laws of John Maxwell and how to complete that first lesson plan for that class. My introduction is that the mission of this is to train potential leaders using John Maxwell's 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. This is mostly used, we use this in our church, how to train our leaders, whether they're youth leaders or specific ministries, whether it's the music ministry, um, the youth, business, sound system, safety, anybody that was in any leadership position we use this as a training course for them. This program, we're going to use this to assess a person's ability and qualities that one may possess as a leader. Not all people are true leaders, and we all have some of the 21 laws to some degree. And this program is going to assist us in how to possess those laws and grow together as a potential leader. The goals and objective for this course will be, for this lesson plan, would be the first goal is to know John Maxwell's 21 laws of leadership. We're going to name and describe the laws. I'm going to introduce you to John Maxwell's philosophy. Then we'll review the handouts and the syllabus. The second goal will be to complete the training process for becoming a leader. That will include complete the self-assessment, which I'll explain in a little more detail, complete the assigned reading before class participation, complete in-class handouts, and to complete homework assignments. The third goal is to understand the first law of leadership, is what this presentation will be today, which is the law of the lid. To review, and the objectives that go with that goal are to review and discuss how leadership ability determines a person's level of effectiveness. We're going to answer the questions on the handout concerning the law of the lid. Then we will also review the PowerPoint and complete the handout that goes with this specific lesson, the law of the lid. And finally, the last goal will be to complete, this is actually an 8-week course. There are 21 laws. You usually do 3 laws on an hour night, which is really, really pushing it. It would be better if you could do a 16-week maybe and do 2 laws. You'd have more chance for discussion with your leaders. But goal 4 would be to complete the 8-week class. You will do a post self-assessment or the post self-assessment, complete the test on the laws and receive the certificate of completion. John C. Maxwell has a certificate that you use when you can complete the class that you can take to you can actually use this on your resume to show that you have completed this class in leadership. A little bit more, the structure of the class, we will meet every Monday from 6 to 7:30, and we will complete at least 3 laws for each class. There will be individual and group activities. Their class breaks, we're only going to meet an hour, so there's really no need to take an official break, but if you have to leave, you're welcome to get up and just leave quietly from the room without minimal distraction to the class. We'll have a recap of the course information summary. This is where we review the laws that were discussed in class. And at the end, we will have an evaluation at the end of class, or reflection. This will complete at the end of the full 8-week course. There will also be a course evaluation for the instructor that taught the class and also for the information that you received. I'm going to show you what the class outline. This is more for my teacher, and my outline for what this lesson plan will consist of time-wise, outline for our class. And there we go. Let me fix this. You wasted time. The class outline is what we will be doing, and I'll read over it in case you wanted to look at that. We'll do prayer, which will prepare in our lesson topic, which will be 2 minutes. An open activity, which is where we will discuss recent current events that have to do with our particular law. If we have anything that we think may show an example of our particular law from our reading, we will review the reading and the PowerPoint, and that will be 15 minutes. The opening activity will be 10 minutes. Let me start over again. The prayer will be, and lesson topic is 2 minutes. The opening activity is 10 minutes. The reading, review of the reading and the PowerPoint is 15 minutes. Discussion and completion of the handouts is 20 minutes. Discussion with the group concerning the assigned questions of each law is another 10 minutes. Closing with a positive affirmation and a reflection assignment is 3 minutes, and that will be a total of an hour class. So we like to try to have, we know that every adults have busy lives, and if we say that it should be 6:30 to 7:30 or in an hour, then we try to hold that. If people know that that's what they signed up for, then they're more willing to participate for the laws of that class. I am going to start first of all with what we would do in the first lesson topic, and I'm actually going to go in how to present this lesson plan. And it would be we would have our prayer, and our lesson topic would be the law of the lid. And the law of the lid, there's reading that went with it, so I hope that you all have read your reading. I don't have anybody here as an audience, so I'm going to have to pretend like I have an audience. A few things before I start on this, and it's a little bit of John C. Maxwell's philosophy. He's written several books. He's a doctor. He's a PhD. And a lot of things that he has, his information that he gives for free. The first one, he wants everyone to know that the laws can be learned, that the laws stand alone, that the laws carry consequences with them, and that the laws are the foundation of leadership. He also states, and I quote, "I believe that success is within the reach of just about everyone, but I also believe that personal success without leadership ability brings only limited effectiveness." So he's bringing about the point and saying that, we all have some part are a leader, but you have to be able to have guidance on how you need to know how to actually be a leader and what a leader entails to be effective. I'm going to pause this, and this is part 1 of my instructional video 2.